Alex here.
Dre here.
And we are so close to 2,000 subscribers. We have a month to get there, and we need your help.
That's right. Last week we put up our video and we sent out this message. You guys landed us almost 100 subs in just 100 in just the past week. Definitely a record for us. Please, by the time we get to the end of July, Comic-Con time, which was our very first episode, we would love to hit 2 grand. You guys can do it.
Yes, let's keep that momentum going. And today, we're doing our trailer reaction for the Equalizer 2, trailer number 2.
That's right, Denzel! The man I tried to fashion my early acting career after, clearly, well, as you can see, didn't work out the way I planned.
But to be a host.
Yes, I just switched career paths. With that being said, Denzel always said his entire career he would never do a sequel, but this, with teaming up once again with director Anton Fuqua, he said, you know what? I'm going to break tradition, do a sequel because I had so much fun doing the first Equalizer, which is pretty much Denzel taken.
Yeah, just Denzel being a badass, kicking ass. This one, he's coming back with a vengeance because it's someone on the inside of his team. So I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
We like the first trailer.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything new in the second one.
Hey, like you said, it's not just a generic protecting the innocent like Chloe Grace Moretz. This one, a friend of his gets murdered. So you know, as they say in most sequels, this time, it literally is personal. Here comes Equalizer 2.
Trailer number 2.
That one.
Yep.
Thanks, Keller.
Okay.
Samuel, lift off.
What gentlemen are that?
He's a Lyft driver.
Make sure she gets in the apartment, okay?
How you doing? I'm the driver you called to take home your girlfriend.
Not a girlfriend, man.
Oh, credit card was invalid.
Give yourself a nice tip, huh?
I heard about these. I've never seen one before.
Yeah, well, now you have.
You're not gonna ask me if she got home okay? Okay. I'm gonna need anything you might have used to record what you did to her tonight.
Same. It's going to Denzel slow mo.
Get up. You know her name?
No, sir.
Her name is Amy. Give me your left hand. You ever see Star Trek? Very good. 5 stars for Amy.
Denzel, come on, man.
Else do this.
Like who?
Anybody.
You're right. I guess anybody could do it, but nobody does, Miles.
It's great you're helping all these random people stay off the radar.
They killed my friend. So I'm gonna kill each and every one of them. The only disappointment is that I only get to do it once.
That's such a great line.
War with him. They're highly trained.
They're going to war with me. Look at you. Your father, your mama just didn't tell you. I punish the guilty. If you're lucky, I give you the opportunity to do the right thing. This ain't one of those times. Call 911.
Who are you, Jackie Chan?
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, obviously fully biased because just growing up, I was programmed by all of my uncles, aunties, cousins to believe that Denzel Washington was the coolest black man on the planet. It's nice to see that he's only getting more badass with age.
Yeah, and also this trailer, I like that they put more in there. There was definitely some more than we got in the last trailer.
Yeah.
Like that whole scene with the girl in the beginning. We did not have that in the last one. And she got in the car, and I was wondering, sorry, I totally jumped off topic.
No,
because I just
but-
got really excited about this, and I was wondering like, what's happening? Why is she like fucked up? But obviously, like those guys did something to her, and then he goes in, and you know they just look like privileged little brats. They're like, oh, you're like you're just an Uber driver.
They look like standard like bras, like New York City, like
like
bankers
works on Wall Street.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're just like an Uber driver, and then he just comes in and wrecks all of them.
I loved it so much. Oh yeah, the reason. Yeah, do you like Star Trek? He's like, very good. Oh, snaps. And like, I'm glad they put that scene in there because again, obviously it looks like the bulk of the movie is that straightforward revenge story in which he's trying to track down the people who killed one of his best friends that we saw in the first movie, Melissa Leo, who plays the character of Susan Plummer. She, from the first one, we found out is some sort of like government handler, probably used to be Robert's handler. Like we said, he's using his skills to protect the innocent. It's almost like a realistic superhero.
And he is like a superhero,
He is.
except like an anti. He's a superhero, but he's like doing it under the radar.
Yeah, he's
like
Black
in the
Punisher,
yes.
if you will.
Yes.
Because he will kill a fool if you beat up a woman.
He has no, it's not like, he sticks to some sort of moral code. The only code is, you're a bad guy, I'm going to kill you.
That's his code. Don't be a dick to people,
Yeah.
because if you are, I'm going to kill you.
And also, like you said, he's still like helping random innocent people, and they show that in the beginning, and that's kind of like, you think, oh, he's just doing the same thing, but then the twist in this movie is that Susan Plummer gets killed.
Yeah, and I love how they set that up because at the end of the first one, he sets up a Craigslist page. That was a few years ago. Craigslist, not as relevant. I did think it was a cool way to update sort of his avenue of seeing who's in trouble by being a Lyft driver. I mean, they say this in so many movies and TV shows. In fact, the latest season of Luke Cage, Luke is talking to Sugar, and he's like, you want to know what somebody's doing, like their dirt, criminal underworld, some guy cheating on his wife? You talk to the driver, because people talk around drivers and they spill all the stuff.
Well, the things I've told to my Lyft drivers after a late night.
The things my Lyft driver have seen after a late night.
We apologize.
Yeah, sorry for any of those who recognize these faces. That being said, yes, it makes so much sense for him to be driving around these entitled or just illegal criminal types, and for him to basically collect this information, and when he sees something, he doesn't say something.
He does something.
He does something. That's what I was looking for. There it is, Keller. Yeah.
I love that scene though. Like after he takes everyone out, it just goes bing, and he gets the 4 stars as the Lyft driver.
Yes, at the end.
Yeah.
And already just in the trailer, this movie has some of the best action movie lines I've heard in years. Yeah, like when he's like, what's the line? He's like, I'm gonna kill each and every one of you. My only regret is I only get to do it once. I'm like,
That one got me.
That was good.
That was in the first trailer.
That was-
too.
was it?
Like,
Yeah, that was the
I
first
remember.
trailer. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
they put it. I'm so glad they brought it back because it's like just get me more pumped for this movie.
Yeah, like, what's the other one?
The other one, when he comes in and all the guys, and he's like with the gun, they're looking, and they're like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "Your father. Your mom just didn't tell you."
Yes. Like, that is classic Shane throwing Denzel.
Old school gangster right there.
And then the other line where he's like, I'm not going to war with them. They're going to war with me. I'm like, oh.
He is not fucking around.
Denzel. Yes. Yes, he can do it. His character, Robert McCall as a whole, he's a guy who just has a very particular set of skills, but instead of just...
But he's helping everyone.
He's helping everybody because he just wants to. Because as it says in the first one, no one else can. I can. Why shouldn't I?
You know what? Sorry, I know we were wrapping it up, but I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
want to say, it goes back to that scene where he's cleaning the graffiti off the wall.
I forgot,
Yeah.
but that perfectly sums up his
And he's
character.
like, why are you doing this? Anyone else could, he said, but no one else is. And he's
know-
just cleaning, sorry, I'm like clapping over here.
No.
He's just cleaning up graffiti. It's like the same. It's like a metaphor for what he's doing. Like, he's going out and killing all these other people because no one else is going to take care of him to get them off the streets.
Literally cleaning up the streets. Literally. If you haven't been able to tell by this time, Scoops, we're in the bag for this. I can't wait to see this movie. I am glad that Denzel finally decided to do not only a sequel, but a sequel for a movie that was considered a sleeper hit the first time around, but it deserved all the success that it had. If you haven't seen the first Equalizer, please, we beg you, we implore
watch
you,
it.
go watch it. It is worth your time and far better than Taken.
Yeah, The Equalizer 2 comes out on July 20th, so you have some time. Get ready. I'm excited for it. This trailer, like the trailer number 2, only got me more pumped, so I'm ready.
There it is. Well, thanks for checking out our trailer reaction for The Equalizer 2, trailer number 2. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, hey! Hit that bell for alerts of new episodes.
Do that. Do that. And also, please share, guys. We are so close to our 2,000 subscribers. So
can do it,
share
guys.
with your friends, your coworkers, your family, your mom, your best friend. I already said friends. Share it with everyone.
Do it. And as always, make sure to let us know what you thought about The Equalizer 2 in the comments below.
Yes.
All right. Well, gang, until next time, I've been Dre.
And I'm Alex.
Stay groovy,
Scoobies.
Scoobies.